Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Caceres, and it's time for the Sit and Run podcast. This is my weekly little radio show here. Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me, moving some boxes out of the way. You can catch this podcast on iTunes, SoundCloud, YouTube. Like, subscribe, tell your friends about it, and hopefully my fan base gets a little bit bigger because about 10 people have been listening to this podcast every single week for over a year now. And it's not really exhausting because it's literally like I just sit here and I just run my mouth about stupid shit that's going on in my life. Sometimes I can bitch for 5 minutes, sometimes I can bitch for an hour. And it's usually about bullshit that's going on in my life. And I don't even know what the date is. I think it's February. Yeah, there we go, February 5th, 2018. And let's just get right into it, man. Who watched the Super Bowl? The Super Bowl was a dope ass game this year. Congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles, your beloved Eagles. Nick Foles played a fantastic fucking game. I don't know what was going on with the kickers, man, but the kickers could not make shit. That was just it was a weird game, man. And Tom Brady was in rare form. Tom Brady was in rare form. And both defenses were I don't even know what the fuck to say. I mean, there were literally no punts. Like, there were one punt, or is it one or two punts during the whole game, one sack, and it was just a dope ass game. And then I was just Tom Brady went out for a pass and missed the catch, and then they do the same. And then the fucking Eagles come in and do the same exact play, and Nick Foles catches the fucking pass for a touchdown, and it was. Oh man, if you missed the Super Bowl, you missed one hell of a game, man, because that was an all-time fucking classic. It was a great game. I fucking loved it. And congratulations to the Eagles and to what's that guy's name? Fucking was it Ryan Eats or Ryan Ertz? I don't know if his first name is Ryan, but he looks like a Ryan to me, but I'm pretty sure that wide receiver's name is Ertz, number 86. Dope ass fucking football player. He definitely had a chance of being the MVP in my opinion. He definitely could have gotten the MVP. And then yeah, man, Tom Brady was just being Tom Brady. It was unfucking believable. I mean, Tom Brady had a fucking shitty game, but this is how great he is. He still was right fucking there. I mean, when he threw that interception with 2 minutes left in the game, of course I was pumped up for the Eagles, but at the same time I was like, he's been in that situation before. He literally just fucking went through it with the goddamn Pittsburgh Steelers, and they ruled everything catches today. I mean, look dude, if the ball is in your hands, the ball is in your fucking hands, you caught the fucking ball. That's it. That's literally it. You can literally have fucking the ball on your arm while your fucking stomach is holding it. Like your fucking bicep and your stomach have it together, right? And you come down on the floor. That's a catch. Do both of your fucking hands have to be on the ball, and you have to have that much control for it? Like, what the fuck? What's the difference, man? Because honestly, you go back to the fucking replays that they did for the Ertz catch. Well, that's not a fucking catch. Because go back and watch the fucking Steelers game. The Steelers should have won that fucking game. That fucking pass in the end zone, the Steelers win that goddamn game. That's a fucking catch. It's a catch. That's a catch. They're all catches. Change the fucking rule. Jesus Christ. But it was a great fucking game, and I don't understand why I actually started paying a lot more attention this year in the playoffs, because during the season it's just like, who the fuck cares to me? Even though my Rams had a dope ass season, I paid attention to them a lot more than I usually do, because let's face it, the last fucking 5-6 years with Jeff Fisher. They just been sucking a lot of dick, and I haven't been watching a lot of football. But I think the Rams have a great opportunity to make a good run in the playoffs. So I think sometime in the next 5 years, the Rams are going to win the Super Bowl. So I'm pretty excited. I guess you can say I'm pretty excited for what's going to happen in football for next year for the 2018 season. But a hell of a fucking game. Congratulations to the Eagles. It was amazing. What the fuck else do I have to say about the game? Justin Timberlake performance was fucking amazing. I haven't listened to his whole album yet, but I'm getting a lot of mixed reviews from it. I haven't read anything on it, but just a couple of friends that I've talked to about his music. They're kind of like, like I like some songs I don't like. I like some songs, I don't like some of his songs. It's just very mixed, so I don't know. One of these days I'm going to listen to the whole fucking album. And let's face it, guys, I'm probably going to listen to it as soon as I'm done recording this podcast. But other than that, man, everything is going really well. I'm actually keeping the resolution still going. The kitchen is clean. My room is there's so many. Honestly, I'm actually doing pretty damn good with cleaning my room at least once a week. But the next day, it just fucks it right up again. And but yeah, my room's like whatever. The kitchen's clean. I cleaned the bathroom a couple days ago. And if you guys haven't listened to my podcast in the back, if you haven't listened to my podcast episodes in the past. I literally made myself a whole list on what I was going to do this year. And it was literally like, get your fucking life together, bro. Like, grow the fuck up. You're 23 years old. Clean your room. Clean the bathroom. Clean the kitchen. Like, literally do the fucking little things around the house. Because if you can't take care of the little things around the house, the fuck are you going to do when it comes to paying all these fucking bills? Or whatever the fuck you goddamn adults say. When I say adults, I'm talking about my parents. That's the only adults I know. Oh man. And then I had work today, a little 4 a.m. shift. I'm actually running around a lot more than I was during the holidays, because spring is coming up, and that's when my little job, that's when it gets busy during the fucking spring. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, you know what? Listen, guys, I'm tired as shit. This podcast is not gonna be that long. That's literally all the fuck I have to say. What the fuck did I even talk about? I talked about the Super Bowl. I talked about Justin Timberlake. I talked about, I guess, trying to get my life together. I don't fucking know. But off the top of my head, like, guys, like, I'm literally, like, I don't have my iPad. I don't have my phone. I don't have any books in front of me. Usually, as I'm doing this podcast, I'll be on my fucking, on my iPad, kind of looking up some poetry and kind of looking up some more shit about politics and some sports. But tell you the truth, guys, I do not have time for that. I'm going to get this podcast posted because someone has work at 5 a.m. in the morning and someone is tired as shit. So I hope you guys enjoy this podcast. It's the Sit and Run podcast with Michael Caceres. You can catch this podcast on iTunes, SoundCloud, and YouTube, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll talk to you guys next week. Later.